We're back. We're back with another banger. What up, though? Hi, it's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady, and I'm just saying, hey, real quick, I'm back here in downtown, midtown, downtown, all around town, Atlanta today. So no motorcades today, just traffic as per usual as it gets towards 5 p.m. 4:56 p.m. at this moment. So I'm stuck in a little backup here. A little backup, trying to get to 7585 southbound off of, what was this, Cortlandt Street, I think. Yeah, so a lot of folks out here today. How are you? How are you? This is 2 videos in less than 24 hours. What is going on? Double Tap TV. What is going on? I don't know. I guess, hey, I had to go out, so I might as well talk with you guys while I'm out here. I'm driving and chatting and driving, and praying all is well in your world, even as we speak. Starting out with a love, hugs and pats. Great to see everybody today. I don't really have anything to talk about, I don't think so. You know, God tell me what to talk about when I get to talking, but I don't have much to say today. Let's see. Yeah, I had to come in. I wasn't going to be in town today, but something happened with my work laptop this morning where I couldn't get on the Wi-Fi. So I had to scramble up for the alternate option all morning. The traffic was a little different, but it worked. But I'm back in business for the morning. So back in the traffic center, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I want you to join me if you're up. You know, rise and shine early. Why don't you? Let's change up some things around here. Change some routines. Change some routines. You can see a little bit of Atlanta through the sunroof. A few downtown Atlanta landmarks out here. Through the sunroof, and yeah, what was I gonna say? I had a good chat today with Sean Garvey. He's my other media mogul friend who also started a streaming channel on Roku. It's called Honey, Honey, the Honey TV or Honey channel. So he'll be going live January the 1st, but it's already up there if you want to, add it to your Roku right now. It's called Honey. Sean, of course, Sean Garvey, the architect, Sean Garvey, executive producer Sean Garvey, executive producer of Soul Dates Live, which streams every Sunday night live on The Flow, plus on Reach One Network podcast channel. And also, he is the creator, executive producer of the Mental Space program, which airs on WAOK every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. And also the Beat Break Morning Show, Beat Break Radio, Reach One Podcast Network. We've got so many content creators and podcasters, radio show folks out there with him. So, I met with him today. It was so great to see him again. I'm happy to have all of his content on The Flow, and happy to support him in his new channel and platform, Honey. And I want you to support him too. So I'm going to have him on for an interview on one of these videos coming up here pretty soon, before the holidays, so he can talk about the launch of Honey, January 1, 2024. I told you we're going all the way up January 1st, 2024. So, I mean, we're in a 10th wow, trying to zhuzh it up real fast, catch up with the stuff that you were a little behind on, or just start right where you are if you haven't started yet. So, yeah, I need you to jump in there. Hey, I see Pastor Brian in the New Birth. I don't have my camera ready. The New Birth billboard. I couldn't get it yesterday when I was out here, but He's in the rotation there. It's him, then Big Bethel AME, and then some other advertisers, some of which advertise on our radio stations. So, hey, it's How We Flowed Out Today TV. So how are you flowing? How are you doing? How's everything for you? Are you still feeling so totally amazing? I know I am. I'm feeling good today. You know, I don't go out that much, but I need to be out. So when I'm out here, I'm feeling all right. I feel all right. I feel all right. So I feel all right. I feel all right. I feel all right. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know, I feel all right. I feel all right. How you feeling today? How you flowing today? What's new and exciting in your life? I need you to send me something in the chat or in the DMs or in the emails or through the website about how you're doing in this flow journey, How We Flowed Out Today journey. We are transforming ourselves and our lives to a life we don't have to take a vacation from, a life that we love on a daily, a life that's full of joy, full of peace, full of gratefulness, full of contentment, right? It doesn't mean that we don't strive for other things, but we don't feel like we're in a scuffling to get to something. We're already in contentment where we are, and then we're yet leveling up. So again, we're all the way up 2024, all the way up 2024. Sean showed me all the way up 2024 that he's working with, which is Honey. Hey, Honey, how are you? Hi, Boo. Hi, Honey. No, it's called Honey. It's called Honey. His channel's called Honey. So, hi, Honey. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. I'm going to make a few other channels. Darling, sweetie. He's got Honey. Hey, Boo. There's a lot of channels we can come up with here. You know, God gives me these channels. So, which one are you going to be on? Anyway, yeah, so it was a great time just talking with him about some of the things he's got going on, and it's all good. So again, I'm gonna have him on for an interview, a little chit chat, talking about, you know, ownership in media, owning your content, owning your platforms, so that you decide how it rolls. You know, you're not subject to everyone else's rules, right? So that's where people get lost a little bit. Like, someone can take your whole channel down if they want to, on whatever platform it is. Shut your page down. All your content's gone. Unless you got a backup channel, you can forget about it, right? So, but if you have ownership, then you decide what you do and what you don't do. You don't have to be subject to other people's feelings about what you're doing. Ownership is so important, you know. We're not begging anybody to let us on their thing. You are crafting and curating, and that's what we do here. We're crafting and curating all kinds of things, not just the life that we want, crafting and curating the types of content that we want out there, crafting and curating a place for people to put their content in the way that they want to have it shown, right? So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here in the Flow. So it's a Flow streaming service. I need you to check us out on Roku. You can download us on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV. Download the Flow on iOS app, your Android app, on your Google Podcast, your Apple Podcast, video and audio. Also, Cross TV for my faith-based folks. And of course, the new web app, which launched a little earlier this year, theflow.lightcast.com. Theflow.lightcast.com. So yes, a lot of ways to access the Flow. You're like, how do I download it? I don't see it in the app stores, in all the app stores. But you know, there's so many other apps, right? So until we rise all the way to the top, it's easiest to find us by going to theflow.lightcast.com. theflow.lightcast.com, and then go into the upper right corner and click on the drop down thing and look for our apps or other apps, something like that. It says our apps. Click on that and it has a link to download the Roku, link to download onto your Fire Stick or your Fire TV, the link to download it onto your Apple TV device, Apple TV box, the link to download it onto your Android, to your iOS. I couldn't remember that thing. Yeah, your iOS. All you Apple people. I'm just playing. On your iOS. And then also, the web app itself is the whole app, so you can see everything on there as well. A lot of people are watching us via the Apple Podcast, getting so much traction through Apple Podcasts. And we're also getting folks watching really from all around the world. So if you want to get in front of some eyeballs that you're not in front of yet, so if you're just on the Facebook, you're just on the Instagram, or you're just on the YouTube channel, you're in front of the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube eyeballs. But you're not on the people with the Fire Sticks at home. You're not on the people with the Rokus and with the Apple TV boxes. And yes, you can do YouTube and Facebook and IG on your phone, but then you're competing with everything else on Facebook, IG, and YouTube. Or you could go right to our iOS app for your iOS device, or our Android app for your Android device, whether it be tablets or phones or whatever, right? So you're not going to be competing. Your content won't be competing with all these other people on all these other platforms, and of course all those ads that keep popping up that are, ill-placed in some contexts, right? We talked about the last two videos. Check out the last two videos to see what I mean about that. But yes, indeed. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so. And he loves you too. So just know that. Your steps are ordered by the Lord, and he loves you like no other, right? He's known you before you were in your mother's womb. He knows the very number of hairs on your head. Who loves you like that? No one loves you like that. And if he loves you that much and created you for a plan and a purpose, find out what the plan and the purpose is. Why did you create me, Lord? What am I supposed to be doing? It's getting kind of dark here. I'm in a tunnel underpass. What am I supposed to be doing? What is my contribution to society? How can I make someone else's day? That's what I wake up asking. How can I help someone today? Even if I need help myself. I don't focus on that. I just focus on how I can help other people, right? So that's what I want us to do. Try to offer something to someone along the way, and God will supply all of your needs. It's really like I have everything I need anyway. I already have everything I need. We talked about the concentration game, or sometimes people played Old Maid as kids or whatever. Concentration, you turn over 2 cards. All we need is laid out on the table in front of us. You prepare the table. Everything we need is laid out on the table to be successful. It's all there. It's all turned over, though, and we can't tell which one goes with which. It's about matching these things together, putting it together so that they match and then they activate, right? So we get to put things one with the other. Like a half of something, half of a car won't work as well as a whole car. So you got to find the other half of the car, like on Price is Right, when they play the matching game. You got to match the front and the back of the car when you pick the 2 numbers for front and back of the price. The half of the car can't get me down this 75, 85, only the full car. So sometimes you got to connect with either other things, other people, other places, other ideas, other mindsets in order to achieve your purpose, right? So I want you to be out there finding out what's the rest of where's the other piece to your puzzle for this puzzle lock, right? I am the clicking piece in for someone's puzzle. I'm just here to solve your puzzle. And someone's just here to solve my puzzle. And then together, when we're puzzle locked together, boom, we achieve the purpose that we're supposed to achieve. And so that is what we need to be thinking about, right? So we have everything we need. Everything we need is already out here. And it's just a matter of connecting with it. When you make the connection, you level up. Think of it like a game. Make the connection and you're ding on to the next level. Let's go up. 2024, level up. Some people can't go with us. They got to go with somebody else and do their own leveling up. But you have to, the piece has to fit the puzzle. square peg, round hole, that whole thing, that little shape sorter we used to have as toddlers, right? Shape sorting. So you got to find the piece that matches you. And God made everybody have pieces that match what they need. So go out there and find your piece. And it is P-I-E-C-E that matches, but it's also your piece is going to be your peace, P-E-A-C-E. Your peace. Your peace is going to come by finding your piece that connects to you. So, yeah, I just want you to think about that, all right? You have everything you need. Say it with me. I have everything I need. God has already provided me with everything I need. It already all exists, and it's on its way to me if I don't already have it in my possession. And if you haven't connected with the piece that, or the partnership or whatever that you need to find it. Because it's created specifically for you. It's not going to fit anyone else's puzzle. You ever try to put some pieces from another puzzle in the wrong puzzle? Doesn't work. Or even in the same puzzle, two pieces that don't go together. They look similar, look like they could match up, but it's just not right. You try to force it, but don't. And I don't know if you guys do puzzles anymore. We used to do puzzles a lot. And did you just start with two pieces anywhere and start putting them together? Or did you look at the picture, try to put the picture together? Or did you start with the edges and the frame piece? Remember, we're talking about our frame of reference. Think about your frame of reference. Put that frame together and figure out what you're even thinking and why you're thinking it. And if there's anything you need to change in your frame, make sure it's right. Because the frame is the structure for the puzzle. And if your frame isn't set up right, your puzzle is not going to stand strong. So let's get our frames right, everybody. Let's get our frames right. Our frames of reference, our way we think, the way we see things. Get those right. And then when you connect with your puzzle piece and everything clicks in just in place, then you level up. Ding, level up. So let's go do that, all right? Let's go do it. Let's go do it. We are at the end of the month. Today is, the 29th? Tomorrow's the 30th of November. My goodness, the days of the year are winding down. There's 31 days in December, and then we have tomorrow. That's 32 days, and then the rest of today. So starting tomorrow, it's 32 days until the end of the year. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 31, 30, 29. 28 days till my birthday. I know, I told you, I spend my birthday alone every year. It's so boring, I can't stand it. I'll find somebody to have some fun with. Who want to have some fun with me this year, please? The kids, they don't go to their dads anymore because they're over 18, so they don't have to go. But, for the last, I don't know, since 2011, really since 2010, they were going to visit their dad over the holidays. And my birthday's over the holidays. And we always lived away from, our hometown where family was. So I would just by myself. Or I would go up home, I want to have some fun here in Atlanta. Okay, I ran out of space. I know. I need to get an SD card for these phones. I usually have SD cards. And I have plenty of space. For some reason, I didn't buy it for the last two phones I bought. So I guess I gotta just go ahead and do that. But what I was saying is my birthday is 30, however many days away, on December 27th. And I was saying how I always spend my birthday by myself. Does anyone want to hang out on my birthday? We don't even have to stay in Atlanta. We can take a trip or do something. I gotta do something. I'm so bored. Bored out of my skull. I need to find my piece, my puzzle piece. Go have some doggone fun, by golly. Anyway, sorry, my storage space ran out. It ran out. So, but I'm back. With another part of the same video. We're talking about our puzzle pieces. Find your puzzle piece. Checking out your frame of the puzzle. Make sure it's proper and strong. We're referencing that and connecting that with your frame of reference also, right? Talk about your frame of reference, why you think what you think and say what you say and do what you do. It all comes from your knowledge, experience, values, and beliefs as to why we behave the way we do. If there's some things you want to change, you want to fix that frame of reference. Let's pretend you have like a empty picture frame that you're looking at everything through. Everything that you see, hear, or bring into yourself comes through that frame of reference. It's filtered through that frame. Everyone's got a different frame. So if you don't like how your frame is looking, you don't like how you're responding to stuff, then you need to work on that, okay? So make sure your frame is good as you're setting up your puzzle, because you'll have a strong frame. It's going to be a strong puzzle. It's going to stand the test of time. And find your interlocking puzzle piece, the one that locks into your puzzle, the person, place, or things that lock into your purpose. Because again, I was saying that we play like the card game Concentration or Old Maid, where you turn over the cards. Everything you have everything you need. It's all in front of you, laid out on the table. God's prepared for you this table. And everything you have that you need, you have right there on the table, but it's face down. We can't see what each thing is to match it up. So you got to use your memory. Turn over 2 cards. No, those don't match. How about this and this? No, those don't match. How about this and this? No, but one of these matches one that I turned over two times ago. Let me see if I remember which one it was. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. Ding, I got these 2 together. Now they level up. So as we move on to all the way up to 2024, we've got to focus on finding our piece that is the puzzle lock that connects us to our purpose, right? So we can't be with a piece that doesn't fit quite right, or some piece that doesn't work but we try to force it. We got to be with the piece that God created for us. So whether it's a person, whether it's a place, whether it's some things, whether it's some connections you need to make, whatever that is, you need to get with your peace in order to have your peace of mind, right? Your peace, your proper puzzle piece, is going to bring you peace. When you're around them, you're just going to feel, I feel so good. I just feel, my nervous system is calm when I'm around them. You know, you're around some people and they just get you all, get your nervous system all twanged out, right? You don't need to be around people that are just disturbing your peace. You know you're in the right space, in the right place, with the right people when you feel at ease. You feel at ease around somebody, you know you're in the right spot. So you need to find your peace so you can get your peace. Make sure your frame is set up properly so that it can hold all of these wonderful things that God has for you in your purpose. And you can level up on your purpose when you find the right connected piece, the lock that solves your puzzle. So I'm waiting for my puzzle to be solved. God showed me so many things. Oh my gosh, last night was an amazing night for me to see so much. So much is coming, and I'm very excited about it. So come on now, let me get my cards laid out on the table. Everything I need is right in front of me, and it's just matching. It's matching, and it's matching, and matching, and matching, and matching, and my puzzles are being solved, and my pieces are coming together. And my peace of mind is there, and we level up. All right, so that's what I want you guys to be thinking about in the next day or so, is because we're at the end of November. We only got a month left, basically, in the year. I need you to look at the table God prepared for you, with all the pieces on it that you need, all of the things, everything you need, you already have. It already is in existence somewhere, right? So you've got to locate it. And you got to connect it to the part that it has to connect with, all right? So that is where we're going. We're talking about peace, like my peace. Peace, like a piece to a puzzle. The frame, your frame of reference, and the frame of the puzzle has to be strong. It's the foundation of your puzzle. It's like the foundation of a house has to be strong. The structure, the framework of the house has to be right, or else the house will not really be as strong and structurally sound as it should be. So don't get with the wrong piece, because you won't ever have your peace. You'll feel jangled and anxious all the time around people. I like to be around people that I feel at peace with, at ease with, because it makes a whole difference in how things flow, right? All right, it's getting dark out. You won't be able to see me in a minute, and I'm still driving. Oh my gosh, I have groceries delivered, and they're probably going to be sitting out by the time I get there, so I got to get out of this little bit of traffic and then get on home. But I love you. Mwah. God bless you. so special to me. So how we flowed out today, community. We're flowing here and we're doing what we do, and God will be honored by us doing what he purposed us to do. So let's move forward into that. Okay, so we're at 32 days left in the year. 32 days to get that thing right, and 32 days to level up. So we said 10 thou wow, and maybe you can't go that fast because you didn't start at 100%. So start at 100% if you didn't start back in September with us. I don't expect you to be like Sonic the Hedgehog, like, you know, ripping up the road. If you haven't started moving yet, it's going to be hard to do that. So start where you are if you didn't start yet. It starts with the flip switch, flipping that mindset. Say, I'm going for this thing 100% into what God has. If you've already done 100, we went to the thou wow. If you already 10x to the thou wow, we 10x to the 10 thou wow, and we have 32 days left in order to do it. So we'll be counting down these days till we get to the new year. And I'm looking to see some new things. I need to see some new things before we get to the end of the year. All right, in December, I need to see some new things. I need to see some different things. I need some puzzle pieces moved or removed. I need to see some things coming together. I need the connections to be made. I need all of that. I need all of that. I need all of that. Tell God, I need all of that, Lord. I need all of that. Come on, we ready for you, Lord. I need all of that, all of that, all of that, and all that is going to come. All right, it's all coming. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. And you will soon see why you had to wait so long for it to happen. But like I said yesterday, you ain't never seen, experienced nothing like it before. You have no point of reference for it, no frame of reference for it. You don't even know what it is. You're still trying to figure it out. Some parts I'm still trying to figure it out. So let's just go for it. I mean, you know, if you trust God, I trust God, we trust God, we can't go wrong. So instead of being all, we're going to be like, yeah, it's peace. I found my peace. I feel so comfortable and at rest and at home with my peace, right? My P-E-A-C-E and my P-I-E-C-E to that puzzle. Our heart rate slows when we're with our proper peace together, right? We level up so much better when we're in sync with our proper peace, right? No anxiety, no watching your back, nobody after you, nobody trying to destroy you, nobody trying to take your place. Ugh. No one tried to change your mind about what you already know, right? No one trying to manipulate you. Not when you got your piece. You got the right puzzle piece together and you lock it up. Puzzle locked together. You got your piece, your P-E-A-C-E. All of that lets our heart rate slow down. Lets us feel we can breathe again. Lets us, you know, if we've been in that survival mode for so long, it's going to feel so good when you're not running in survival. In fact, you're not even going to know what to do with the feelings that you have because you haven't felt that. I haven't felt that before. Not in a long time. I've been in survival mode for a long time. I'm ready to be in my peace mode. My, yes, this is it. This is the right space mode. You understand me? So that's what we're going for. It's going to be a steady level of peace, steady level of joy, steady contentment, steady at ease. Ain't got to watch your back or worry about nothing. You know, it's well-intentioned individuals around you, not people that are transactional and all about what can they get from you, right? Or what can they keep you from getting so you don't dump them out of their place, right? But, you know, if they're not the right piece, not the right fit for that puzzle, you can't let them stay anyway. Not if you're going to really get to what God really, 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 really has for you. I'm ready to breathe again, aren't you? Yeah. So anyway, I want to take a trip. I need to take a trip. I need to just get away from everything and everyone. I need to just get like I just need some time. I just need some direct, what did I say, like 10 videos ago about access. I need direct access. I don't need round the way access. I don't need filtered access. I don't need a bunch of layers of things and people with access. I just want access right there. Just face-to-face access. That's it. And that will change everything, I promise you. So, let's go for it. 32 days left in the year. We're going to level all the way up. And we're going to love, hug, we're going to pat. We're going to enjoy. We're going to just be like, never knew anything like this before. This feels so good. It feels perfect. It's what I've always dreamed of. I'm at peace. I found my puzzle lock piece. Everything is good for me. I'm not even looking back at what was going on back there. I am not turning back. I forgot about that. It's going to be a distant, faded memory that I never have to live again. I'm not going to turn those pages again, right? We're going to create new books, new chapters, new sagas, and help other people do the same. Because we're not going through this process just for ourselves. We're going through this process to refine it so that we set up a system to help others, okay? So whether you know that or not, that's what it is. And it's going to transform so many lives. It's going to be from a whole new perspective. It has not been done yet. And it's a level up. So, again, everybody can't come. So when you're around people this week, next week, see who has you feeling like this. Oh, I'm all stressed out. I feel uneasy around these people, these energies, and these, their spirit and all of that. Or do I feel, phew, I am good. Oh my gosh, I'm finally at peace. I'm at rest. I don't feel like I'm running for my life or watching my back all the time or hoping I meet up to these people's expectations. Who cares about their expectations? What God expects. That's the only expectations you gotta live up to is the Lord and yourself. So, anyway, it's getting dark, but I'm so excited. God showed me something that I have to go back and pray on it and think on it and unwrap the layers and understand this thing. But it's gonna be big. Was that Pastor Mike Jr.? It's gonna be big, okay? And I need you with me on the journey. You understand? We're gonna go do this thing that only we can do. God has things that only you can do, only I can do, only we can do, that only each individual can do, because that's what He purposed us for. All right? All right, it's dark. You can't see me. I can't see you, but I'm loving you. Fill out the rest of my heart for me, okay? And let's go do this thing, baby. I can't wait to see you. Love you. God bless you. Mwah. See you real soon. And we'll talk. That's what my mom say. We'll talk. And yeah, let's talk. Call me. Text me. I'm not getting... This is for somebody on the video. I'm not getting any messages. If you ever send me any messages, if you're not getting messages from me, I'm sending them, but they are blocked. Maybe not by you, but people are manipulating. You understand? So even if you blocked it, you need to unblock it so you can see what it is that we're talking about. But if other people are, those layers of people that get in the space that we allow them to make decisions for us, gotta cut that thing down because you're missing. You do not want to miss this move of God. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss the move of God. If you miss the move of God, you're going to be so sorry. So any red tape, any hindrances, filters, layers, whatever, you need direct access to this so you can get what God has for you. Don't miss this move of God. All right? Don't miss this move of God. Don't miss this move of God. Oh my gosh. It's very special. It's the likes of which haven't been seen before. When I was learning about last night, oh my gosh. Woo! Like I hadn't even known. It's just more being revealed little by little, but the time is now. Don't miss the move, okay? Whatever blocks are in or whatever, I don't know. Even if you don't even know what the blocks are, whatever, I don't know. when you see me next time, you need to talk to me and set up something so we can connect, because you don't want to miss this move of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I promise you, don't miss it. I'm praying for you to not miss it, because if you miss it, then I'm going to miss what he has too. Because I can't just do it by myself, because I need the puzzle art piece, right? So I'm praying that you hear me when I tell you. Next time I see you, we got to connect. We got to set the time to connect and talk, without the layers and all of the, you know, qualifiers and the whatever and who thinks what. I just need one-to-one, and the clarity will come. All right. Love you. I'm almost to the house, and it's almost nighttime. My groceries are probably outside. Let me go home and take care of this thing. I got one more traffic light to get through. I will see you later. Be safe. Stay connected. I love you. God loves you even more. And let's go get this thing, y'all. Come on. It's How We Float Out Today TV. And God is in the blessing game for us. All right. Take care of yourselves. Hugs, pats, love. I'll see you soon. And we'll talk. We better. See ya.